Hey there, Hoops fans. This is Connor and Kevin with Dorm Room Hoops, shooting live at the CIM at MTSU.
Fresh off a great game.
Absolutely, absolutely. Lived
Insane
up to
game.
the hype, Connor. Wouldn't you say?
I thought it was going to go into overtime, so my hoops were a little dashed, but overall, that was still a fantastic game.
Well, we saw double-digit lead changes throughout the night. It appeared to be Wisconsin's night until about 13-minute mark into the second half. The momentum started switching towards Duke's way.
It was such a back and forth game. Duke got out to that quick lead. I think they were up 7, early in the 1st half, and then Wisconsin battled back. Tie game going into halftime, and then Wisconsin comes out, like you said, leading primarily throughout. There were still some lead changes, but Wisconsin seemed to have that momentum, and then all of a sudden, like that, Duke out of nowhere, and then they sustained that lead, and then Wisconsin, it seemed they just fell apart at the end.
I thought a lot had to do with the AP Player of the Year, Frank Kaminsky, who had an excellent first half, but he seemed to kind of run out of gas towards the second half. And not to mention Jaleel Okafor of Duke getting in early foul trouble, went out of the game for minutes at a time, came back really huge towards the end.
I think it hurt both sides how fast-paced Duke played. Obviously, Frank Kaminsky and Sam Decker looked completely gassed. And on the other side, Justice Winslow and Jaleel Okafor both got themselves in foul trouble. Maybe the fast-paced tempo played a little part in that. Certainly, Frank Kaminsky and Sam Decker just tremendous at drawing contact. Duke, just the whole game, fast-paced tempo, and Wisconsin tried to go into their half-court sets, and it really was just an intense battle throughout. It was lead changes throughout. It was just a fantastic game. The thing that really impressed me, though, and I'm sure you'll agree, was the freshman guard play from Duke, Tyus Jones, and going blank.
Excuse me, Grayson Allen.
Thank you. How could we forget after, I think it was 16 points in the game, just fantastic performances.
Tyus Jones MVP of the game, you think?
Oh, I think so.
I think it's going to
I was going to say Kaminsky, but faltered. But
absolutely.
No, Grayson Allen, I think he was just so explosive. I think he was a real game changer, and it was just out of nowhere, too.
Overall, great game, great season, good way to end the whole thing. We'll see you next year. Dorm Room Hoops. It could be Dorm Room Football for all we know next fall, so we shall see.
Stay tuned for sure.